Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Great Zach Tate here, and this morning I want to talk to you about, tell you a story. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you the story. Instead of writing the story and find my books on Amazon and Kindle and download for free, I'm going to tell you a story. And the story goes like this. So, there was a chicken. There's an eagle, right? Who was in need of comfort in the egg. It was in need of comfort and needed to be in an environment so it can hatch and grow. However, the eagle's mother was killed. So the egg rolled and got in amongst chickens. So now, when this egg hatched, this eagle chicklet was fed by chickens to survive. Right? So then, as it began to grow, it began to mimic the chickens. It ate with the chickens. It flapped its wings like the chickens flapped their wings. It made noises and imitated all the chickens. It is not until it started to grow older and realized that its feathers were a different color, that its movement was of a different nature, that its nature was always looking at the chickens instead of brothers as food. So one day, an eagle came down and swiped up one of the chicken brothers that the eagle grew up with and started eating it. The eagle yelled out to the other eagle that he noticed looked exactly like him, and said, "Why are you eating my brother?" The big eagle stopped and said, "Fool, you ain't no chicken. You an eagle. Flap your wings." Their wings flap, but they can't fly far. They're made to be on the ground. You are made to soar above the clouds and be in the sky. Look at me and look at yourself and see that we are same. I'm flapping these giant wings, and the difference between an eagle and a chicken is, for an eagle, chicken is food. Wow, the eagle looked, and everything made sense. That little eagle started to understand why he thought different, why his nature was different, why his wings, his looks, his thoughts, his activities was different. Because the whole time, he was never allowed to see his greatest rendition of himself or his greatest potential if he surrounded himself amongst chickens. So what I'm asking y'all to do today is, all y'all eagles out there, right? I'm going to ask all y'all eagles to stop hanging with these goddamn chickens. You hanging around with chickens when you an eagle, and the only good a chicken is to an eagle is food. And you sitting around doubting how great you are. You wondering why you look different or why you think different. You keep asking yourself, am I crazy or is it them? You sit around double questioning yourself, doubting yourself, not understanding your abilities. You feel your abilities. You look at the impossible for everybody else and know, I can do that. I can do that with ease. But because you bringing your inspiration to a chicken, all that chicken is going to do is look at you, put their head back down, and look for the scraps on the floor. When the eagles is up above, looking at food and a whole terrain and world that it can fly around and reign over. But you instead are being influenced by these chickens. Are you serious? If you an eagle, and you know you're an eagle, stop being uncomfortable about being the center of attention. Stop being uncomfortable when you walking down the street and getting compliments. Stop being uncomfortable when people telling you the best. Stop being uncomfortable, man, with being in your greatness. Let your greatness give you comfort. Do not allow your greatness to cause you to be at ease. There are people out there who had, anyway. So what I'm saying is, when you are an eagle, you don't conduct and keep yourself in the company of chickens. Because there's a whole lot of chickens. There's one on my Periscope right now talking nonsense. So what you have to do as an eagle, when you run into these chickens, is never forget, the only good a chicken is to an eagle is food. That's all it is. Get up, flap them wings, be comfortable in being different. Go ahead and be strong. Do what you have to do to go ahead and soar the whole entire universe. Make it yours. Do what you have to do. God bless you all. And this is Great Zach Tate. You can catch me on Blog Talk Radio Live this Wednesday. The topic of discussion is everything women need to know. It's just one giant pull-up. You can download my books, Amazon.com, Kindle for free. Do your thing. Visit the officialimprint.com. Anything you need to know, you can catch me here, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I love y'all. Stop being a damn chicken and soar like an eagle.